What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Sunday night, October 22nd, 2017. I'm doing two randoms which came up in our 2016 Panini Pantheon Baseball break number 21. We had this beauty right here, which completely surprised me. It's a dual-player, dual-team card, class and rank. It's a dual relic card. Hack Wilson, Chicago Cubs, and a Chuck Klein on the right side, Philadelphia Phillies. What surprised me was when I turned it over and realized it's a 1-of-1. So this is a 1-of-1 card. So the way that this is set up when it's two distinct owners owning the card, we set it up in a weighted fashion. And this is true of all of our randoms when it's a multi-team card. This is well publicized on our website. It's well publicized on our breakers.tv page, even in our eBay listings as well. And what I mean by that is for how many teams you own in any of our breaks, when and if your card goes to a random setup, your team will get that many entries into the random. So for instance, on this one, I believe it's going to be an 8-to-1 because Andrew B., who owns the Philadelphia spot, has 8 spots in total in the break. And the other gentleman who owns the Chicago spot only has the Chicago Cubs in the break. So you're going to see that set up in a second. And then we have this 250 points card right here, which will act as a hit for a team that did not get a hit. So what I did is took an inventory of all the teams in the break that did not get a hit, and I'm going to run those through the randomizer to determine ownership on that card. That's the most fair way that we decide to do it. We've been doing that for years, and that is the way we do it here. So here we go, guys. Random.org coming back up on screen. And again, here is the dual player card. So the Cubs and the Phillies. And again, the Cubs you're going to see in here one time. That was the Wilson side, the Hack Wilson side. And you're going to see the Phillies in here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. And again, the reasoning on that is what I explained a short while ago. The owner of the Phillies in the break has the Phillies plus 7 other teams for 8 teams in total. That's why they get 8 entries. The owner of the Cubs only has the Cubs in the break. And guys, this is by design. We get a lot of heat from our breakers to get this stuff filled up, so we do give extra incentive when and if your stuff goes to a random so that you would potentially pick up extra teams to get that extra bump in the break. So here we go, guys. I'm going to roll up the dice. Whatever number comes up on the dice roll is how many times we're going to randomize these lists for ownership. The one caveat we have is if the dice roll does come up a 2, we will randomize the list 3 times. So here we go. Dice roll is a 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So we're using that number for both of the lists. So 7 times on the 1-of-1 card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And can the underdog take it? 7 times. No, it does not. The overwhelming favorite, the Phillies, are the owner of that card after 7 times on it. And again, there is the dice roll indicating 4 and 3 is 7. So Phillies come up on top as of the 7th, which was the big favorite going in. And we're going to use that same number 7 to do this to determine ownership on the points card. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 7th one gets it, guys. There it is, 7 times. Tampa Bay Rays come up on top as of the 7th. So the Tampa Bay Rays pick up the 250 points card as of the 7th randomizing of the list. Thanks again for getting this one filled up, guys. Break number 22 of Pantheon Baseball is filling up on this site. We'll be looking to do it later this week.